Hey there and welcome back. This is Lorraine Beato with Flip the Switch again, and we are on Module 5. We're going to talk about how to work as a real estate agent with investors and not have a conflict of interest. You know, one of the questions I get asked a lot is like, well, you're a real estate agent, you're a real estate investor, aren't you going to take all the deals? No, not necessarily. So, number one of the first things that I think you should do is just have an honest conversation with your investor and let them know exactly what I just said. No, I'm not going to take all the deals. At the end of the day, if you're going to work with investors and you want to keep investors as part of your buyer pool, you've got to give them lead flow. So just let them know that in your best interest is having their best interest at heart as well. And number two, at the end of the day, if you are a real estate agent and you're running a full-blown real estate business, you don't have time to take all the deals. You only have so many hours in a day, and there's only so much that you can do. Thirdly, you're looking for long-term relationships. A lot of the investors I have, they've been my clients for 6 years. They've bought multiple deals. I'm not in this for a one-off deal. I'm in it to build longevity and to build a long-term relationship. One of those particular clients right now is out of state. He's now looking at multifamily properties. I am now a resource. I became a resource because I built that relationship. And now I also consider us friends after all this time. I'm not here to burn and churn through people. I want a long-standing relationship, and at the end of the day, if that's what you're doing, you're only going to hurt your reputation. Fourth, always be transparent about the deal flow. What are you doing? What are you sending them? What deals are you pursuing? It's important for them to understand that you're not in competition with them. You guys we're in this together. We're in this to build a relationship and grow together. So, you want what's best for them, because in the end, what's best for them is what's best for you. Fifth, you and your investor may very well have completely different buy boxes. You're not always in competition for the same thing. I buy fix and flips, but I'm very particular with the fix and flips that I buy. I'm not looking for a full gut job. I'm not going to do a renovation where I've got to take everything down to the walls. I have other investors that they don't care. That's all they want. I have other investors that are looking for lots because they want to build new construction. That's not something that I really know anything about quite just yet. So that's not my buy box. That's not something that I'm going to do. I have other clients that want rentals. They don't care. Some of them are just looking to park their money. They don't care how much they net at the end of the month. I have very specific criteria for my cash flow and what I'm looking for. And, the other thing is some of them are looking for multifamilies. I'm not in that space yet. I have no problem telling people I'm not in that space yet. And I think that's the other thing. Be transparent, let them know what you do and don't know. What is your expertise? Where does that lie? And just because you don't know something doesn't mean that you can't go learn about it. I'm always learning, I'm always growing, I'm always exploring. Multifamilies are on my horizon. So don't be afraid to just be upfront and have an honest conversation. So again, to recap, assure them that their interest is also your best interest. Second, there's only so many hours in a day, you just can't do it all. Third, you're looking to build a long-term relationship. You're looking for longevity. Most of my investors have done multiple deals with me, and they know that at the end of the day, I have their best interest at heart. Fourth, be transparent. I let them know what I'm working on, they let me know what they're working on, and at the end of the day, we've actually built a wonderful friendship. And number 5, you may not have the same buy criteria. So just assure them that, you know what you're looking for them, you know what you're looking for you, and that at the end of the day, you just may have completely different criteria and they're not in conflict at all. So again, I'm Lorraine Beato with Flip the Switch. If you're enjoying this, keep an eye out because my book, Flip the Switch from Real Estate Agent to Real Estate Investor, should be coming out soon. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next module.